65 seed. We'll keep tabs on Crum. For now, on Humana Championship Court, it's all Julian Arnold, Christian Alshon.
Side out.
This is the lower half of the draw, where Ben Johns is lingering as the 4 seed. Crazy to think of him as the 4 seed, is it not?
Yes.
Point.
This shows you how deep the singles draws are getting and the men's draws getting.
Hunter Johnson, the 2 seed. Connor Garnett, the 3 seed.
Point.
Just wide for Arnold's.
Two zero. Point. Can't appeal, but you can challenge.
Julian Arnold looking for clarity and is reminded that you cannot appeal to the referees. You have to either challenge it or move on. You get 2.
3-0.
Nice. Christian Alshon covers a lot of ground and also knows how to get the ball down to and away from you.
0.
Shows it there.
Point. Five zero. Point.
So far, the Andiamo count is low.
6-0. Side out.
Good return there.
Zero 6.
Ball.
Point.
Arnold strokes through his first point.
One 6. Point.
It's a great pickup there.
What about it was impressive?
The ball got behind him, and he was able to come behind him and just keep it low
2-6.
and make Christian hit a shot that was going up.
Side out.
Never have to wonder what Julian Arnold's thinking.
Six 2. Point.
Alshon ducks out of the way.
Seven 2. Point. 8-2. Side out.
Great spot, great close from Arnold. UCLA tennis product, fleet of foot as well.
Two 8.
Can Alshon earn it? Now, full extension both sides. What's changing for Arnold? How is he gaining this kind of control?
I think he's getting a little bit shorter of a return. He's getting a little bit deeper serve, so he's getting a easier third and taking advantage of it here his next couple points.
3-8. Point.
Another good serve there. Force Christian to go for a little bit bigger return.
If you were Arnold's on both sides, where are your targets on the serve? Obviously deep, but going for a particular...
Honestly, you don't mind him. Yeah, I don't mind him going for like a middle, making Christian choose and not giving him like the power off the wings.
There it is for Julian Arnold in the first Shandiamo of the match, too. 5 unanswered points. Putting the scoreboard pressure on Christian Alshon, who is remaining relatively calm. Take another look at the Antiamo man.
Time in. 5-8.
We would agree with you. That was a wicked drop off the backhand foot, too, cross court. Gets Alshon in some trouble again.
6-8.
2-point game now.
Point.
Julian Arnold has him on a rope, is what he's saying. Now, trying to add insult to injury. Julian Arnold clarifying the rules.
7-8.
There you go.
There's the response we were waiting for. And the roaring match continues.
That's what the fans are here to see.
This is why I love pickleball.
That's right.
Oh, slapper. And the loudest Andiamo yet. Off the bounce, too.
That was a great get by Christian to even stay in that point. Full stretch, even on his full stretch to drop it in the kitchen to extend it.
7-8.
Oh.
It's almost like Julian has to engage like this to make something happen, and he does. Tie game, 8 apiece.
Free challenge timeout.
What do you do?
Receiver, 8-8, 45 seconds.
You're matching up against a guy like Arnold, who you know is not going to stop talking. He's going to keep doing his thing on his side. How do you focus within on your game?
I mean, Christian was doing a good job. When he was up early on him, Julian wasn't in it yet. And kind of it's like, at that point, you let your paddle do the talking. But then once he starts to get fired up, I think Christian just has to be himself.
Time in. 8-8. Point.
I'm just going to lay out for the rest of this match and let Julian Arnold do the talking. That was a rhyme in the moment, too. Hey, what I'd say.
Side out. Eight, 9. Side out. 9-8. Side out.
Christian Alshon opting not to engage.
Could be a smart move here.
I think that's probably what Lee maybe shared with him on his bench. Don't make him change what you do, or how you've been this entire game.
Side out.
His third, efforting the inside out. Angle to the backhand wing of Arnold. Ball back to Julian.
I think Julian definitely wants you to engage.
Yes,
Yeah, so
it
he feeds
takes
off
fire
that.
away when you don't.
Exactly. So probably a smart call, but just tell Christian, stay calm, stay focused. Focus on your pickleball.
9-8. Point. Game point.
Game point for Julian Arnold.
Side out.
It's a good serve and a good return. See if Christian can get some back here.
Eight, 10. Point.
Line for Arnold. Alshon takes one back and a chance to tie it at 10.
9-10.
Wicked approach and close for Christian Alshon. Tie game, 10 apiece.
It's that wingspan coming into play there, covering that court.
Ten.
Christian Alshon staying back at the baseline, sending over a few bombs, handled by Arnold.
He just told himself he should probably hit a backhand there. He just left that whole court open, but I think he knows how to fix it next time.
He being Alshon?
Yes.
10-10.
So good. Twice now we've seen that.
Game point.
Game point number 2 for Arnold. And if you can't hear, Arnold says he has 1,000 of those in the bag, and they're coming out right now. Let's see if that holds true.
11-10.
Too much, too big. That's the pressure, though, when Christian Alshon is standing in front of you at the kitchen, yes?
Yes. Gave him a little stare down there, too. After you let that one go.
Oh, what a scramble, but what a play by Alshon. Unbelievable fortitude.
Eleven.
Oh, wicked touch from Arnold. How does he do that?
That's special. Just uses all majority left hand there to get whip around that ball and get it dip in the kitchen, and took advantage of it. Now let's see if he can get back to game point.
11-11. Side out.
Christian Alshon going to the forehand pocket that time on Arnold. Fending off 2 game points. Ties it up again.
11-11.
Big point here.
Side out.
Great spot to create the pop-up to the left foot of Alshon.
Firing himself up.
Must take a lot out of you every day to do that on a regular basis.
I don't think Julian knows any other way.
Side out. Eleven. Point.
That's too good from Alshon. Inside in, not of approval from Julian Arnold. Game point swings the other way now.
It's a big time pass.
12-11. Side out.
Sends a serve out at game point, and Julian Arnold tells Christian not to think about that too hard. The mind games continue.
Timeout server, 11-12.
Calls an offensive timeout of his own, looking to tie it. And now the crowd weighs in. Where does you like?
Point.
I hope our fans back home can hear the dialogue. It says to himself, this is your chance, gotta get it. And then Alshon misses a return and said, that was the chance. Oh, what a combination. Drop to the backhand, whip it down the line. Game point number 3 for Julian Arnold.
He's having some fun out here.
He's even talking to the cameraman. Nobody's off limits.
Nope.
13-12.
Wow.
Point game. Timeout.
Every time to the backhand side, and Julian Arnold steals the first. 14-12, your thoughts?
He played great towards the end of that, and then they had a couple points back and forth.
Difficult to do when you have a player across the way that is doing what he's doing. Highly entertaining for us. I have no complaints about any of this.
Chris just got to block it out and try and replicate what he did in the beginning of the first game, and play his pickleball, focus on his basics, and...
All right, here we go. Game 2. Time in.
I mean, this guy's a
0-0.
character. I have nothing else to say. That's a great opening point for Alshon.
You love that little short hop.
1-0.
There we go, the ball.
Point. Two 0. Side out. 0-2. Side out. 2-0.
Nice heavy serve. Wow.
Point.
Alshon cleans up, stays patient at the line too. Big, heavy serve gets Julian Arnold in a scramble. 3-0 to show for it here in game 2.
3-0. Point. Four zero.
Oh, sneaky.
Point.
Unbelievable third from Alshon. Loaded up like he was going to go heavy. Torqued it at the last moment. Took some off of it, too. Curled in the angle. Make it 5-0 Alshon.
5-0. Point.
Oh, I'm just warming it up.
Julian Arnold promising that he's just warming it up. Can't wait to see what he's
6-0.
warming it up for.
No.
Side out.
You have to challenge.
Can't appeal, you can challenge.
Worth it, but I thought it was white.
Referee timeout. We have a challenge of the out call. The out call puts us at side out 0-6. We'll now proceed to video review.
And
0-6.
apologize for gaslighting you there.
Point.
The attempt from Alshon goes into the net. Arnold has some more thoughts to say.
One six. Side out. Six one. Side out.
Out there, guys, out there.
1-6.
Pretty sure she told you not to go there.
Point.
It doesn't matter what the scoreline is. Julian Arnold continues to chirp, saying that he's pretty sure that Lee Waters suggested Christian Alshon not go to that target
2-6.
on the forehand side of Arnold.
Point.
And Christian Alshon is not engaging once again. That is the decision that has held true. Started to battle back a little bit, which Lee Waters put that train back on the rails.
Yep.
Train rolling. Get it rolling. Back on track. Go.
3-6. Side out.
Down.
Referee timeout. We have a challenge of the out call.
Immediate
The out call puts us
challenge
at side out 6-3.
on the out call
Now
of the
proceed to video
serve of
review.
Julian Arnold. We'll take a closer peek at it.
See who can handle them the best.
After review, the out call stands. Lots of free challenge. No free challenge remaining. No free challenge remaining. We'll resume play at side out 6-3.
Call stands.
I think if Christian's trying to get to Julian's backhand, instead of just going maybe straight to his backhand, if he wants to run around it, go to the forehand to open it up.
6-3.
I'd like to maybe see that.
Point. Seven, 3. Side out.
Nice setup on the backhand side, too. Got the backhand target you speak of on Alshon.
3-7. Side out.
Every point comes with a sound effect.
7-3.
Wow.
Side out.
Just an average day at the office for Julian Arnold.
3-7. Point.
All day to the backhand of Christian Alshon. So if you're Christian, you know that's coming. How do you adjust?
And the fact of his attitude.
And just the backhand being the target of Julian Arnold's and the attitude, I suppose.
I mean, I like that he tried to go for the roll there. The hard pass definitely probably was.
4-7.
He's waiting on that, so I like him to keep going for that. So it's just maybe an investment shot, as they like to say.
Seven, 4. Side out.
Yeah, and that ball gets high. Julian's all over that. See if he can go on a little bit of a run here.
4-7.
Alshon short hops the return, and then Julian Arnold stripes to the opposite sideline. Slow comeback continues. Take another look, Steven. What a shot.
Wow. That's a shot.
5-7.
Right on the line. Nice. 3 to the play by Christian Alshon, 1 step ahead. Beautiful setup, too. Low to the backhand side of Arnold.
That was a great setup and read by Christian, just like you said. Drop and
7-5.
crash.
Side out.
Julian Arnold's a little frustrated with where Christian Alshon is sending away the balls right now. Said, if I do that, I get in
5-7.
trouble. How come he's not getting in trouble?
Side out. 7-5. Side out.
Slew unforced errors this match for Christian Alshon.
Five, 7.
That's so good.
Side out.
Alshon wielding his targets 3 times in a row.
Seven, 5.
Too good. That sidelines Alshon's best friend, 8-5 the damage. Looking for a third deciding game in this match.
It's a couple times now. He's gone down that same exact spot.
8-5.
See if he can pick up on that.
Well, 2 of the 4 meetings have gone to a third game. I expect this one to follow suit. Alshon continues the show on his side. Or excuse me, Arnold's.
Nine, 5. Point. Game point. 10-5.
Beautiful.
Point game. Timeout change ends.
Is that an Andiamo I just heard from
Think so.
Christian Alshon the
so.
other way? And a smirk from Julian Arnold. Stealing his stuff. Singles draw against Christian Alshon.
0-0.
Winner will face J.W. Johnson or Adam Harvey. J.W. Johnson trailing a game right now to Adam Harvey. Inside in. What a setup from Julian Arnold.
One, 0. Side out. 0-1. Side out.
Great return.
One, 0.
Oh, what a get. And Alshon almost got a hold of it. What a scramble by Julian Arnold. Throws his paddle out in awkward position, finds a way. Look
Round 2.
at this again. What do you see here?
That's the difference. One more ball.
2-0. Point. Verbal warning, profanity.
There's a warning delivered to
I rescind.
Julian Arnold for what he thought was a different S word. And Julian Arnold clarifying immediately. I said, he's shifting. I said shift. I said the F, I swear.
Point.
Third game's starts are huge, and see if Christian can stop this little run and make one of his own.
4-0. 0-4.
What a scramble. That reach bailing out Christian Alshon. Hobbling to get to the finesse touch. One more ball is right. And look at the footwork here, Steven. Hanging on to avoid the line. What a play by Alshon. Welcomes the chance to come up. Then Arnold is ready for one more ball.
One. Point.
Heavy serve and Christian Alshon in some trouble. Julian Arnold's 1 point away from the end change. And Alshon feels energetically flat because I think he's trying not to engage with the antics, but I feel like that might be taken away a little bit from his game.
I agree.
Oh, too good.
Point.
Arnold peels off for one more. 6-1 the damage.
Yeah, he's feeling it right now.
Yes, he is. So we're gonna step aside for just a moment. Alshon will march over to Lee Waters for a discussion, and Julian Arnold sniffing out an upset on Humana Championship court. He's 5 points away. His run and his lead, 6-1 in the third. Monstrous get from Christian Alshon.
One 6.
Too big on the serve. Julian Arnold taking his sweet time, as he has this entire match. I think also throwing off the rhythm of Christian Alshon, a player that just likes to breeze through his opponents. Line drive and a beauty for Arnold. Make it 7-1.
Side out.
Oh, how'd that not go out? And why are you stopping?
Too good on the angle for Alshon. Julian Arnold's wondering how and why that did not go out.
1-7.
Take another peek. There's the heavy serve Alshon was looking for a moment ago. Mark the score 7-1. This could be a turning point for Alshon.
I like him going after the serve here.
Yeah.
2-7.
Wow.
Wow.
Side out.
The opposite way again. Julian Arnold has carved out that winning touch several times in the match. Cross court to backhand drop, but with a little bit of pace on it, a little bit of topspin. You see like a Hunter Johnson do that
Exactly.
every so often.
That's special.
7-2. Side out. Two 7.
Inside out. What was great about it?
Took the pace off. Julian was looking for a crash and come in hot, and he dipped it down and made him try to hit a pickup volley and put some pressure when he came in to the net.
Oh,
Side out.
Christian frustrated.
Put some respect on my name.
Christian's wondering how the heck you hit a shot from there. And explaining how he would have preferred that interaction to have gone down.
7-3. Side out. Three, 7. Side out.
Trying to fire himself up, I think, to try to put a close to this.
Come on. Now take it to the next level. Let's go.
So you're correct with that estimate.
7-3.
This match began at 10:30, by the way. We're an hour and 10 minutes in. And that is a clean, good touch from Christian Alshon.
He's definitely had a lot of momentum swings.
We're on 3. On 3, Julian. 3-7.
Great serve.
Point.
Serve has definitely kept Alshon alive in this one. Scoreboard pressure brewing for Alshon.
Four, 7.
Oh, it's a winner. Fade away forehand. Torques it in front of his body, too. Whips it from a low position.
Come on. Give them what they want. Go.
7-4.
Hey. That's out.
Point.
Another point for Arnold. This match slipping away from Alshon.
Hey. 8-4. Side out.
I like it, though. I mean, that's been his shot the whole match. Don't mind that miss at all.
4-8. Side out. Eight, 4. Side out.
Trading side outs. Who wants it?
Four, 8.
And again, pulls Alshon out wide to the backhand.
Definitely a key moment in the match of these side outs, back and forth, back and forth. Who's going to take that extra step to take these last couple of points?
8-4. Point.
Again, cross court from the backhand side. How many times have we seen it?
Technical warning
9-4.
on sportsmanlike conduct.
Julian Arnold's warned for unsportsman, or was that Alshon warned for unsportsmanlike conduct, rather?
Time receiver, 9-4.
Because he kicked the ball underneath the stage.
Kick my dog. We'll take it.
And now, some players more superstitious than others. Would you want to find this exact ball to finish it out with?
I think
assume.
I would.
Yeah.
I think I would. Been playing well. Want the same ball.
Alshon hoping that ball is long gone and out of sight. Here's another look at the warning. Play nice in the sandbox now.
9-4. Side out.
It's a nice response from Christian Alshon. One way to make him beat you.
4-9. Side out.
And then right back to Julian Arnold.
Mike.
9-4. Side out.
Well, off pace and then come in and follow it in. I like that.
Christian Alshon utilizes that shot a lot, the off-speed touch.
4-9.
Oh, out of reach and out of touch for Julian Arnold. Add one more for Christian Alshon.
Point.
2 now for Christian Alshon. When do you start to feel the scoreboard pressure if you're Arnold?
About right about
Receiver,
now.
6-9.
Right about now, the time he's opting. Arnold and Christian Alshon, much of which due
6-9.
to the antics on Julian Arnold's side, trying to take Christian Alshon out of his rhythm, and it's worked so far.
Side out. Nine, 6.
Huge point for Alshon, avoiding a match point with a monstrous overhead. Tough guy to lob, as Julian Arnold just learned.
Six, 9.
Wow. Oof.
Side out.
Alshon goes into a deep split. I think he's flexible. That does not look super comfortable. Ouch. Great spot for Arnold. Battling to go up match point here.
Nine, 6.
He won't give up, and Alshon stands tall. Avoids match point again.
It's great coverage at the kitchen line from Christian there, too.
Six, 9.
Wow.
Side out.
Painting that ball to the corner the opposite way. Alshon opted to let it fly.
Nine, 6. Side out. Six, 9. Point.
And one more to Alshon's side of the board.
7, 9. Side out.
Three tries now to go up game or match points for Julian Arnold.
9, 7.
Oh,
Side out.
set it up perfect. It's a little much.
Seven, 9.
Oh,
Point.
Arnold was there, couldn't convert. Alshon with a chance to tie it.
Eight, 9. Side out.
Cranks in the third. Maybe changed his mind midpoint. Julian Arnold looking to put a dagger in the heart, his words, on court.
Nine, 8.
Wow, what a point. Great anticipation. Alshon hangs in for one more shot.
You wonder if Julian's starting to think about how long he's been stuck on 9 here.
Yeah.
8. 8, 9. Good call. Point.
Off the tape to tie it at 9.
Nine, 9.
Alshon perseveres. Match point is his. Arnold has been stuck at 9, to your point, for about 10 minutes now, it's felt. Could this be the final dagger?
Big shot at a big
Verbal
moment.
warning, profanity.
First one was a mistake.
Alshon saying it was the second warning for profanity. Now we reflect back to the shifting comment from Julian. He said, nah, it's the second. It's the first one. First one was a mistake.
10-9.
One side out.
Oh, he grabs the sideline and takes the match there. Christian Alshon perseveres well over an hour. And Julian Arnold not thrilled. What a moment.
Christian, I mean, just hung in there, stuck to the game plan, and weathered the storm and came out on top.
And we will be right back to speak with Christian Alshon when we return. A well-deserved win after battling for every point, roaring his way to victory after Mr. Andiamo was giving him a run for his money. Be right back. It was a marathon of a match here in Atlanta. Christian Alshon was at risk of getting picked off in the round of 32 and then persevered from down 9-3 in the third, rallied to take it. How satisfying was this win for you, Christian Alshon?
I mean, it feels so good. Big shout out to Julian. I mean, he's hit more passing shots against me than any time I've ever played him. I mean, I can't believe I pulled that out. He was playing some really good pickleball. I mean, the amount of full extended angle winners he hit was absurd. So it was really hard to mentally stay in it. But, you know, you just got to tell yourself people are going to hit good shots, so there's nothing you can do about it.
Well, let's dive into the antics now as well, shall we? Very strong on his side, and you decided to stay within yourself and not engage too much, only a couple of times. What was it like to play in such a high-spirited affair?
It's awesome. I mean, it's a great practice to play against somebody like Julian. I'm trying to work on my mental game for like later in the tournament, just staying in it throughout the tournament. And a match like this is awesome because it really gets under your skin. So you have to just try to like push it out in one ear, out the other ear. But shout out to the crowd. I think you guys were on my side. So I mean, thank you, and just thanks for coming and watching.
What was Lee Waters sharing with you during stretches of that match where you seemed to be mentally struggling and were able to pull back in?
Yeah, so thankful to have Lee in my corner. It's really, really nice to have a different set of eyes because I can't see everything. She helped me with like the tendencies of where Julian was passing, allowed me to kind of sit one way more than the other. And then same thing with my thirds and my passes. He was handling one side really well, so just switching it up and like the type of serves you hit, because I mean this new ball, the serve is so different. So that's a whole new thing that we're all dealing with right now.
All right, well, Christian Alshon advances to the round of 16, which will take place